Okay, so we're gonna do a quick training, and we're just gonna go over the basics on what you should be doing every single day to move your business forward. And the first thing, Lauren and I have talked a lot about this recently, and I have found this as I go on. You know, when I first started, I was so hungry to move my business forward, but I wasn't organized in my thoughts or in my practice. And so it was just like I was going for anyone. Like, if you're going to listen to me, I'm going to get you on my team, kind of a thing. And that's when it comes off salesy. That's when it comes off very, what's the word I'm looking for? Just not sincere. And so people can smell that a mile away and they run. Like, they see you and they're going to take off because they don't want to be sold, right? And we don't want to do that because we know that this business and that these challenge groups are life-changing. I talked to some girl, she found me on Instagram, and actually probably Stim found her. I don't know who liked or who followed who first. She's like, you know, I'm a coach. Emma? She's trying to break down my door. Thanks, sweetie. She brought me my recover. Little angel. Okay. So anyway, what I was saying is, we know this girl was telling me that she's like, challenge groups changed my life. That's why I started coaching, and it's totally true. I think anyone can show up and go to the gym, but you get out of your routine. The second something happens and you go on vacation, they don't know how to work out on vacation. It's not their norm. And so these programs, the nutrition, like Shakeology, everything like is legitimately life-changing, but you have to believe that and share that with the people that you're talking to. And so when you're looking for people to join your team, whether it be challengers, discount coaches, people working the business, whatever they want, you have to know what you're looking for. So figure that out. And I don't have like these specifics. They have to be a mom, or they have to be a girl, or they have to be whatever. They can be a number of different things, but it has to be someone that you vibe with, right? Like, you can't have someone like, I was looking on Instagram last night, like just trying to follow more people that I really have things in common with. And at first, I used to just go down and hashtag like tone it up mom. And then I would just go like, or follow all the way down. And that's just a waste. Like, you need to find these people or talk with them in public or at work or wherever. Don't just blindly go out and try to get as many people as possible. You're not going to make progress that way. And I wasted a lot of time doing that. And I think Lauren can agree that like you waste more time and it does more harm than good. So figure out what you're looking for. Like, how do you want to help people? This morning I talked to a few young moms. They're like me. They have little kids. They're trying to be healthy, but they're trying to learn how to balance it all. And I want to help them. And do I know everything that I'm doing? Like, no, I don't. I'm learning every day. My kids kick my butt every single day. Like, and that's life. Like, I think if you look at it from the perspective of that you are going to learn something every single day, then you're going to learn something every single day. But you have to be confident in what you're sharing with these people. I can help these moms in some of the things they're looking for. I've learned how to be organized with my time and how to juggle myself and my sanity, but also still take care of my husband and my kids and my house and all the other things that come in with being a mom. And so you have to know what you can give and be confident in that. The second you become confident in yourself and whatever you're talking to people about, they're going to feel that confidence and that passion, and that's when they're going to jump on board with you. Right, Lauren? Like, do you have anything to add to that? Like,
no, just be yourself. And you never want, like Anna said, you never want anything to come off salesy. So just talk about what you're doing and how it's changing you. You guys are kicking butt in 8-day obsession. So be sincere and tell them how it's transforming you. You don't say, this is what it's going to do. This is like, you don't have to make any promises. You can say, this is what it did for me, and tell them your story. And that right there comes off very sincere.
Exactly.
You are sincere.
Yep. And it's the same thing with coaching. Like, I've never been so consistent in my journey until I started coaching, because I had other people looking towards me. I was talking to my husband last night about our smaller challenge group, and we have about like 50 girls in there. And I'm like, Casey, I'm like, and I get emotional because it's so neat to see that, because I started my journey, 50 women are on theirs and they're rocking it. And that, sorry, I've been emotional all week. Lauren's laughing. But it's true. Like, it's such a neat thing to think about. So maybe right now you feel like I'm only working on me, but you have so many people. And that's what Casey said last night. He said, yeah, but you have, like, one of my sisters has started working out, and she's never like worked out in her life. She's thin and she eats good, and so she doesn't like have to like keep weight off, you know what I mean? And she's working out now because she wants to be healthier. And Casey's like, Anna, you are the one that has inspired her to do that. And it's neat because you might not see those people, they might not come to you, but you're influencing them and inspiring them to be better. So stay on your journey, even if you feel like you're failing or that no one is like coming to you, they're watching you. And that's another thing, like with this journey, it can be frustrating, but people are watching to see if you are going to succeed or if you're going to fail. And I know I say this all the time, but it's true. Like, before people jump all into your challenge group, especially if you're newer, or if you invite them to coach, they're going to wait to see if you quit. Because if you quit, they're not going to do it, right? So you're kind of their guinea pig. So show them that it works. Hustle harder, hustle smarter. Like, I don't think I've put much more time into my business than I did this time last year, but I'm doing things differently, and I have moved my business forward quite a bit in the last 6 weeks. There's some reports and things that you can look at, and it's surprising what happens when you change your mindset. And once you're confident, everything changes. I'm serious. So you have to make up your mind of what you're going to be. Are you going to be a rock star coach? Are you going to be a rock star challenger? Because that comes first. If you decide what you want to be, and then make up your mind and don't stop. Don't let off the gas, because that, you have to be consistent every single day. And when you do that, your business will push forward. One day you're going to wake up and be like, how am I here? Because you're going to feel like you've done the same things. You've talked to the same people. And then all of a sudden, bam, right? Like, your business explodes. I have multiple girls that are interested in coaching, and I messaged them this morning. I used to say, hey, are you interested in coaching? Oh, yeah, I'll think about it. And then I wouldn't hear from them again. And then I wouldn't bother them, right? This morning I messaged girls confidently, because I'm confident in my business. I'm confident in what I have to offer them. And I haven't heard back yet because it's kind of early. So we'll see what they say. But you have to be confident in what you are giving people. And then you have to follow through. So if you want to be a rock star coach, then you've got to check in with your challengers every single day, every single week. I've got a new challenger that's starting on Monday. She wants to have a call today to help her with her nutrition. You have to do those things. You have to follow through. You can't just say, hey, I'm a Beachbody coach. Come one, come all, let's go. No, you have to work. But when you work, this business isn't hard. It's really not. And it is so fun. But you have to do the vital behaviors every single day. If you're not reading or listening to personal development, that directly reflects in your business. Right, Lauren? Like, No personal development, you will slow your business down. I guarantee it 100%. Like, you do your personal development and you will be so surprised at the way you talk to people, the confidence you have when talking to people, and people will come to you because you have this, you will shine differently because of the personal development. I'm serious. And that can be different things. It can be how to build your business. It can be scriptures or spiritual reading. Like, it doesn't have to be, I do both every morning. I read my scriptures or I listen to them while I'm making breakfast, and I listen to personal development as well. And I usually will listen to something during the day. So fill both of your cups. Fill your business cup, fill your spiritual cup. Whatever you need, whatever you want, you have to do it. And when you do it, that will flow to other people, but you have to fill your cup first. Lauren and I are going to make up a list of kind of the things that you guys need to be doing every single day, basically mini power hours. Lauren and I, neither one of us sit down for 1 solid hour straight and work our business. I can't do that. I would have to wake up at like 3:30 in the morning. So I'll wake up in the morning. I will check in if I have any messages from over the night. Like, I have this girl that I've been talking to in the UK, and so she messages me like at midnight or 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, and so I'll message her first thing because that's middle of her day. And then I listen to personal development, and then I do my workout, I drink my shake, and I try to document my journey in all things on your Instagram stories. You want people to see the real you. Anyone can edit a picture, anyone can get all dolled up and smile in front of a camera, right? But the day-to-day, the everything in between, that's what people want to see. They want to see your messy house with your kids and crap all over the place. They want to know that you're a real human. See your kids singing in the back seat as you're driving home from work. Like, they want to know who you really are. So don't be afraid to share that and to show that. The second that you change your mind from being a new coach or a learning coach to, I am going to lead this team, whether it be your team of challengers or team of coaches, discount coaches, whatever, you have to be the team leader. And when you change your mind and you make up your mind, then people are going to see you as that, but you have to see yourself as that first, and you have to take yourself seriously. Anyway, so we're going to make this list of the things that you should be doing every day. In between, I get up, I'll get to my kids' school maybe 10 minutes early, and I'll respond to messages or do whatever I need to do. 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there. When my husband gets home, I'll usually come upstairs and finally change or whatever, and I'll bring my phone, send out a couple messages, check in with people, respond, whatever I need to do. You have to invite people to join you. That is where the game changed for me. Don't wait for people to come to you, and there will be people that come, but you have to also make that first move. The reason that we're talking about all of this and really I want to nail it in your guys' heads is because I want you guys all at the retreat. We have been planning this, and it's going to be incredible. We have a huge house that we're looking at. It's got a pool, I think a pool table. What's that, shuffleboard? Is that what it's called? Anyway, it's got a ton of fun stuff. We're going to get professional pictures taken. We're going to go on a hike up Camelback Mountain. It's going to be in Scottsdale, Arizona. Camelback Mountain is a super famous, it's a gorgeous hike. You can see the whole valley. We just have a lot of exciting things. Your food is going to be paid for. Come and enjoy what this business has to offer. You have to work for it, but it's totally worth it. I don't know any other companies that would take you, you could start coaching today and you can be on this awesome retreat in September, which is when it's going to be. I don't know any other business that does that in 8 months, 7 months. You usually have to be with the company a year or 2 or 10, right? So this is a neat opportunity, and it's an exciting opportunity that we get to do this for you. But you guys have to earn it. Like, we can't just give it away. Hey, Erica, I'm going to mute you just so I can't mute you. Can you mute you? I don't know why it's not working. Weird. Anyway, so this retreat is gonna be incredible. Like, I'm thinking of going down a day early to get a spray tan and get my eyelashes done because I live in small town USA where there's nothing like that here. But that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a girls' weekend full of pampering and playtime and just us girls. So, like, you guys have to work for that, but you're already doing the basics. If you're showing up and doing your workout every single day, like, it's not that much harder to get where you need to be at this retreat. Lauren, what did you have something you were going to say? No? Okay. So, we are going to set a specific date. I think it's going to be mid-July that you need to be diamond and hold it for 6 weeks. And that sounds far off. My recovery is leaking. Thankfully, okay, sorry. You've got to hold it for 6 weeks. And I know diamond sounds so far off. And I remember Melissa saying she was going to do a retreat. Was it last year, Lauren? And I was like, well, I'm never going to be diamond. So I kind of blocked that out of my head. And now here we are. Like, I get to have a retreat for my coaches because I made that mindset change. And not only do I get to go on a retreat with my team and my coach, but I get to do a retreat for my coaches. And this has all happened in less than a year. And it all happens when you change your mind. What I want you guys to think about is just going emerald, getting one coach at a time. Any challenger that you sign up, you should be signing them up as a discount coach. Because what you need to tell them is that we're not just, hey, join my 21-day challenge. I just need to sell this challenge pack. Just get Shakeology and then you can cancel and then see you later. No, we're in the business to change lives. So I have a girl, she's going to start on Monday. I'm hoping she's going to get back to me today. I'm going to have her do 21-day fix until her challenge pack comes in and she gets everything she needs. And then she's going to start 80-day obsession. Hey, Coop. Hi, buddy boy. Hey. He's like, so you have to make a game plan for them and with them. Don't let them try to figure this out by themselves or they're going to fail. And I know that because I did that to people in the beginning, not realizing that they have no idea how to build these. Like, I thought, and I think we all kind of do, we understand it, so they should understand it. But that's not the case. You have to hold their hand. If someone is going to drop $200, you better be there to make it worth it. And that's what I can go spend $200 on groceries. I could go spend $200 on a lot of things real fast. But your personal interaction with them and your coaching is what is going to make it worth it. This community, our challenge groups, you checking in with them regularly and truly caring about them. And that's when you make that change from being a salesperson to being a life coach and a helping hand, that's where the magic is going to happen. Instead of chasing numbers and trying to hit these goals, chase people in a not weird way. Like, you want to help people. That's what we're in the business for. I want to help people physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, you name it, I want to help you. Okay? And I will do whatever I can to help you. So where was I going with that, Lauren? Where was my mouth? Your mouth is full. Anyway, Oh, hitting emerald over and over and over again. So you want to just get anyone that you're signing up, they need to sign up as a coach, because the way that I explain it to them, I usually lead with the challenge pack that's $240 because that is a freaking killer deal. Shakeology alone is $130, and for basically another $100, you're getting the sliders, which if they bought them retail, the sliders and bands are $60. Okay, right there you're almost at $200. Add on Energize, Recover, plus a year of Beachbody On Demand. Like, they're saving so much money and they're getting everything they need, because you know you need Energize or you wouldn't get through these workouts. You know you need Recover or you would die every single day, right? Like, I cannot believe how not sore I am after doing 80-day obsession. Like, I'm so surprised, and because I've been upping my weights. I don't have to tell you guys, you already know. But you have to tell these people, don't waste like your money down the road, because you're going to want it and you're going to buy it. So buy this challenge pack. It's on sale this month, $230, and sign up as a discount coach, because you're going to want to get 25% off your next order in a month. And you're going to need this. It's not that they want it, they need it. If they want to see results, this is what they need. The food that we have these days is not as, like an apple. I think you have to eat like 5 apples now in order to get the same nutrients that like our great grandparents had in 1 apple. So an apple a day back then is like 5 apples today. Okay. So they need Shakeology. They need these other supplements because our food is not as nutrient dense as it used to be. So it's science. It really is. Like, if they want these results, this is what they have to do. And Beachbody has been a company that's been around for a long time, and they're not going anywhere. They know their stuff, and they're constantly working harder to help people. And we get to help people because and they're doing all the work. They're doing all the hard stuff. I don't have to come up with new flavors or ingredients. I don't know how to make this stuff, right? Like, you guys, the hard part is done. All you have to do is get people to join you. And it is discouraging when you send out 50 invites and no one responds or says yes. Okay? But then you're going to get that one that needs you. That one. And the 50 don't matter. And that's when you're going to be like, this is totally worth it. You're going to have somebody, I look at Casey. I don't know if you guys have seen her transformation. I was so nervous to reach out to her, and I did. And like, she's completely changed the game for herself. And like, my heart is so happy. And I literally feel that way about all of my coaches and all of my challengers, because something inside of them has changed. And I want you guys to feel that same way about your coaches and your challengers. But you've got to get in the mindset that you're not just a student now, but you're being the teacher. Okay, you all know that these products work, that these programs, this community works. Really, confidence is key. The second you quit worrying about what other people think, like, you will take off. But like I said earlier, don't chase those numbers. Don't just be hungry for anyone and everyone. Build your tribe. Who do you want to help? And it's crazy. It'll just take off. Lauren, what other things did we talk about or want to mention?
Just make sure that you know your products, you know how it can help them. So this way you're not just saying, do this, it'll help you. You can actually ask them, like, what are you looking for? What are you trying to get? If someone says, I just can't wake up in the morning, you know what? I have a great product for that. And then you have Energize. If someone says, I don't like the feeling of being sore, you have Recovery. I noticed on BB Links, they just posted today, I didn't actually look at it, but they have videos now about 80-day obsession. So if someone says, well, you know what, can I see the program first, or is there something to tell me? There are links in BB Links that you can now send them that goes over everything about the program for them. So if they want to just start with a trial, let them start with a 2-week trial. And a lot of people get into it that way because they don't really want to drop the money. So put them in a trial. They can join the challenge group and see how the challenge group is for 2 weeks, see the community, try out all of the programs. And by the end, there's very few people who try the trial and then don't want to be a part of it. So and make sure that when you talk to them, you are seeing what they are interested, what their needs are, because people like talking about themselves. So they want you to hear them, and they don't just want you to say, do this, do this, do this, get this. They want you to ask them questions and really interact.
Exactly. Instead of telling them what they need, ask them. And
right.
Usually that, I don't even know the name of it. It's the $240 80-day obsession challenge pack is what they're going to need, because it gives them everything, especially if they're interested in 80-day obsession. I really like to lead, and this is, one, Beachbody has made this so much easier. When we first started coaching, we didn't have any of these resources. Like Erica, I had to you had to buy, I think, just one program, and it was so expensive. I spent $175 on just hammer and chisel to sign up to coach. That's all I got. So when I finished that, I bought PIO, I bought 21 Day Fix. I've probably dropped $1,000 on programs before Beachbody On Demand came out. And so then we have BB Links. Okay, we have 10 minutes left because I'm too cheap to upgrade to pay. But BB Links, it's all right there. And if you guys don't know how to do BB Links, talk to your coach, talk to me, talk to Lauren, ask in our group. I also, this is one thing I wanted to talk about. I have been trying to, and I don't want to say edit, I don't like Photoshop, I don't make myself look any different, whatever, but I change the filters on my pictures. You want people to see your pictures, you want them to look clear and crisp. You want to look like you know what you're doing. I am no photographer, but when you take an extra minute before you post a picture, or make sure your lighting is good in your workouts, or I am actually, and Casey thinks I'm kind of dumb, but I think he kind of is excited. I'm going to buy one of those big lights because I want to start doing training videos and other things like that. I have one that clips on my phone, and it's actually really good. Invest a little bit in your business. You can write these things off on your taxes, and we can have a tax training if you guys are interested. But if you guys want to know, and I'm going to send out probably in our Hustle and Heart group, and Lauren and I talked about this last night, what apps I use to edit and how to make your Instagram stories look more appealing. Take the time to make things look a little bit better. You don't want to look fake. I am not saying that, but do you understand what I mean? Take the time to look put together. Know what you want your Instagram to look like. Know what to share on your Facebook. And it can still, you want it to be real. You don't have to have all your photos staged, but pay attention to the lighting. Pay attention to those different things. It will change the game. People are going to see that you care about the content that you're posting. You don't have to post. It used to be 3 to 5 times a day. I post probably 1 time on Instagram and 1 time on Facebook a day. Once. I don't want people seeing my name and just continue to scroll past, okay? Because you're posting crap every single day. That's annoying, right? And we all know those people that just share, or post the same stuff. You don't want to be that person, and it doesn't have to all be fitness. Let people just get a glimpse of your life. But let them know that you're working out every single day. I somehow sprinkle my health journey in my posts. So if you guys have questions, I'm going to share the apps. Let me write this down so I don't forget. I'm going to share what apps I use. If you guys want a training on BB Links, if you want a training on photo editing or what to post or how to post things, let's chat, because we are here for you. And we want to help you guys. I've said it a million times, but the second I hit diamond, my business took off. And I'm looking in my bathroom right now, and I have I have different pieces of paper that I wrote on my mirror last August, September, October-ish, I don't remember when. And there are things that I looked at every single day, and it sounds so cheesy, but it works. And I've completely changed how I see myself, and I think that's why I'm so passionate about this business, is because it's literally changed me from the inside. And I'm a better mother. I work harder at work. I have about 30 employees that I'm directly responsible for, and I feel like I'm a better manager and team leader there. I feel like I'm a better coach here. I'm better across the board because I've done these things. Anyway, it says you are a diamond coach. That's the top one on my mirror. And the second I saw that every single day, I remembered what I was working for. And it's not the status, but when you get there, that's when you're really going to see the financial benefits of this business. And I wasted a lot of time sitting at Emerald, working, but I wasn't working smarter. So you don't have to put 5 hours a day into this business. So take that hour, and it can be in 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 5 minutes while you're sitting on the toilet, okay? And work smarter. Be intentional with your time, and then turn your phone off and don't work the business anymore and be with your family. Wherever you're at, be intentional with that time. So my team is Team Positively Fit. And so FIT is focus, inspire, and transform. And that's kind of my goal that I want. So think about, I want you guys to think about the things that you want for yourself and your team. And it says work harder and smarter. And the second that I started just reading that every single day and focusing on it, the game changed for me. So do the cheesy, okay? Do the cheesy things and get inside your mind that you're going to be successful. Because this business, you guys all know, these challenge groups work. The business works. I am just happier across the board. And I think we all feel that way, or we wouldn't be here still, right? We've got about 3 minutes left. Lauren, do you have anything that you want to add? Or does anyone have questions, comments, talk fast? No one? Okay. I made this list yesterday. It's 32 people that I'm going to reach out to this weekend to invite to challenge groups, or I have some on there that I want to invite to the coaching business. You guys, our teams are on freaking fire right now. I don't know how to put this any other way. So let that fuel your fire. Lauren and I are on a learning journey, and we are trying to hustle hard, not for ourselves, but for our team, because you guys are on the fast track. We took this kind of windy road and took a long time to learn things, and we don't want that for you guys. And so we are taking you straight there, but you've got to be willing to run with us. Okay, we are running, we are hustling, and I have seen just in the last 2 months, really since Thanksgiving, December, I've learned a lot, and I don't even know how much I've learned, but I'm confident in what I'm sharing and how I'm delivering my message, and it's changing my business, and it's helping my coaches and my challengers. So reach out to people. Don't be weird. Just be yourself. None of you are weird people. But then you turn into a salesperson, and that's when it feels icky. Just share what this is all about. Share how it's changed your life, and that you're going to be all in. We want you all there at this retreat. It's going to be incredible. And when I say incredible, you guys, this place is like a mansion in North Scottsdale. We're going to do I can't even, we've got to nail down, but because we have so many things we want to do, we're going to pack every day just full of pampering and trainings and self-love and just a mommy's weekend away to breathe and to be with the girls, because I don't think we get that. This is kind of our girls' weekend. Here we go, 40 minutes on a Saturday morning. But it's going to be so good, you guys. Lauren, do you have anything else? We have 1 minute.
No, I'm super pumped about this retreat, and we really want you guys all there. It's not too far away. Don't look at it saying, oh my God, it's not till, it's in September. I'm never going to hit this goal. We have all been there, and we hit that goal because we just believe in what we're doing, and it just, people see that through us.
Yep.
So just keep doing that.
Okay. What does Sean T say? What does his arm say? I don't know. Believe. What? Trust and believe.
Trust
Yes.
and believe.
Trust and believe. So, okay, you guys, message me directly if you want to chat anymore. I'm going to log off because I want to make sure this recording saves. And you guys are awesome. Okay, go Team Hustle and Heart. Okay, bye, you guys. Thank you.